Planning prevents poor performance. Very important to have a structured, periodised program in place to make sure that we're building players and not breaking them. We have balance, coordination, strength, speed and reflex. For example, in our off season, she's doing maybe up to 3 cardio sessions a day and 2 strength sessions a day, whereas in her competition phase it's pretty much maintenance, and all her conditioning comes from her match fitness. The best definition for agility is a whole body movement with a change of velocity and direction in response to a stimulus. So you really need to understand what you are training in before you set off training on certain things. To improve reaction time in tennis, it's important to do hand-eye coordination exercises. Tennis is a visual sport and you have to react in accordance to what your opposition is doing. Anna and I use a lot of ball exercises, which we've demonstrated in a couple of exercises on this website, and it's a very important part of tennis. We do work on different things depending if you're a tall athlete or a small athlete, especially in tennis because movement is such a critical component of the sport. Tall people with longer levers find it harder to manoeuvre around the court, so we spend a lot of time working on that. Whereas a smaller athlete finds it a lot easier to move about the court, but they will struggle in the power component of the sport. Non-sport workout regimes such as yoga and Pilates are a very important part of an athlete's development. The reason being is that these type of exercises work on core stability, which is very important for an athlete to prevent injury. Anna and I do a lot of yoga exercises and Pilates exercises to fulfill that purpose of working on core strength. The type of exercises that I've seen, or the wrong training that I've seen, really come from poor planning, jumping to plyometric or power exercises before their bodies are ready. It's very important to have a structure in your training to avoid these injuries. There's a lot of old school exercises that are still out there that can hurt lower back, and also overuse injuries are very common with young athletes. They think more is better, but that's definitely not the case.